The head coach of the visiting team is Mike Brown.
And now the starting lineup for Atlanta. Starting at power forward, at 6'9", number 33, Antoine Carr. At shooting guard, at 6'6", number 10, Randy Whitman. At the other guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 25, Doc Rivers. At center, at 7'0", number 42, Kevin Willis. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 21, Dominique Wilkins. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Atlanta starters.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Derrick Rose. Parrish is out there with Odom. Then there's Banchero. And it's Bird in at the 2.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball and forcing his own shot.
Here's Rivers, following the basket by Larry Bird. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Atlanta shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Dominique Wilkins.
And the first one drops.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Both free throws good from Wilkins.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Rose kicks to Bird. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Bird's got 5 points so far.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has, always finding ways to make an impact.
Rivers passes to Willis. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Parrish. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Banchero outside. Here's Bird driving the lane. And it's Bird with the jam.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Rivers looking over the floor. Passes it to Carr. Rivers against Rose. Here's Wilkins. Great defense that time from Banchero. To the paint. Here's Rose. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
Rose against Rivers to end the run, and the rejection by Parrish.
The ball goes to
and it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Wilkins. And so Bird will bring it up for Los Angeles. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Whitman passes to Rivers. And here's Carr. And here's Rivers. Nice D from Odom.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Wilkins. 6 to shoot to end the cold streak. Now here's Willis. Here's Rivers. And Wilkins with the stuff.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Now here is Bird. 10 points in the game so far.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Willis, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Bird, right side. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length. And that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Atlanta trails by 12. Now here's Rivers, still without a basket. Now the pass to Willis. Shoots over Parrish. Willis, no good.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Rivers. Shot from the wing, and the rejection by Parrish. And now the fast break, Banchero with the ball. And the dunk by Odom.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Now Rivers. Scoreless thus far. Down low. Shot to stop the run. Carr, no good. Los Angeles leading by 17. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Atlanta with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Whitman. He kicks to Wilkins. Shot clock at 5. Passes to Rivers. Over Rose. And that one goes long. Pass to Parrish. Rose dishes to Bird. Back to Rose. Lets it go from deep. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound. Ball's knocked loose.
It'll be a turnover.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Atlanta making a switch here. Hastings checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Robert Parrish. Here's Whitman. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Bird. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's an 18-point game. It's on target from the high post.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Misses for only the 2nd time in 12 tries. He gets it in there.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
The pass to Whitman. Just 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Los Angeles leading by 18. Pass to Bird. Rose kicks to Bird. Into the lane. And he comes up with the deuce. Bird's got 27.
You know, Bird never had that elite burst out of his stance, but what he does have is incredible instincts, just reads the defense and anticipates the drive.
Now here's Rivers. Here's Whitman. Back to Rivers. Over Rose. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Rivers. Following the basket by Larry Bird. Here's Willis. And Embiid pulls it down.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Bird. He's got 29 points. Great look, but off the mark. Whitman against Rose. Here's Wilkins. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Odom. Jefferson comes in for Banchero. Murray's checked in for Larry Bird. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Derrick Rose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. It will be a re-jump.
And Atlanta has possession. Atlanta trails by 20. Pass to Rivers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you know, for all of his production, Rivers really is the emotional leader out there. Very intense and extremely confident.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Rivers hits both of them. Los Angeles leading by 18. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim frame, but has the length to finish over or around you.
Now here's Wilkins. He's got 8. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
To Los Angeles.
Here's Los Angeles now. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Embiid pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jefferson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jefferson. Count it.
Shows the quickness that time. Jefferson just gets it in a hurry.
Rivers with it. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Off with the layup.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray's with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Whitman against Murray. It's Rivers on the wing. Looking to get back on track here. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. The first one falls.
At the line for your Hawks, Doc Rivers.
Rivers hits both of them. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Whitman against Murray. And he banks in the layup.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Rivers against Gilgeous-Alexander. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 8 points.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Jefferson's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rivers passes to Willis. And there's the pass to Whitman. Now Willis. Embiid with the steal. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Can't complete the alley-oop. Wilkins surveying the defense. Here's Rivers. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for Los Angeles. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Wilkins is out there with Carr. And it's Rivers, then it's Whitman. And it's Hastings in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Wilkins, no good. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Bird. Oh, that was something else.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Hastings. Hawks passing it around. Whitman passes to Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Odom down low. Carr covering. The offensive rebound. Out to Bird. The three. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Bird's got 5 points now this quarter.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Here's Whitman, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Bird outside. Odom on the wing. Outside Jefferson. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Three-pointer, Bird. Rivers gets the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Kicks to Rivers. For the three. Nice D from Sabonis.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Offensive rebound. And here's Bird from the arc. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time. Bird's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Atlanta calls timeout. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Los Angeles. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Wilkins. Here's Hastings. First shot, first pass. He's out of the blocks fast.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
On the wing, Bird for three. Atlanta with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Shots good by Carr.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Rivers against Rose. Rivers passes to Whitman. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Rivers can't get it to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And sometimes that's all it takes.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now here's Bird. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. With the clock winding down. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Bird hits them both. And the Hawks with possession here. It's Rivers on the wing. He's covered by Rose. And it's sent back by Odom. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
And here's Rivers. He's got 8. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Whitman. Now Carr. defended by Odom. 7-foot shot, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Ball goes to Los
And
Angeles.
when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Rose kicks to Drummond. And here's Bird for 3. Tries again. Drummond passes to Bird. Buries it from 3-point range. Bird's got 42 in the game.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Can they get it? Rivers can't get it to go.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Kevin Willis is checked in for Hastings. Bird hits them both. Here's Rivers. There's the pass to Willis. Over Drummond. Willis, no good. And so Bird will bring it up for Los Angeles. Swiped away. Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone. And it's sent back by Odom. Floats it up for Rose. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Derrick Rose can score in many different ways. He's very comfortable in this spot.
Now here's Rivers. 8 points for him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Willis. Back to Rivers. Wilkins outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. And it's sent back by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. Rose scanning the floor. Pass to Bird. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Bird's got 46 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. Rivers bounce pass. Here's Wilkins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside,
Richard
forcing
Jefferson.
the ball into
First
the paint.
personal foul. Second team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
For 1, Dominique Wilkins.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. Bird inside. Working on Carr. Baylor passes to Drummond. Here's Bird. Baylor dishes to Drummond. Picked off in midair. Whitman against Baylor. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Jefferson. And it's Drummond with the jam.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Atlanta with the ball. Passes it to Wilkins. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Baylor passes to Bird. Lays it up off the glass. Bird's got 48.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
and their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Wilkins. Following the miss by Larry Bird, Wilkins the pass to Whitman. Clock at 6. Back to Wilkins. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A wide open look for Bird. And there's the call on Jefferson.
Richard Jefferson.
That's foul number 2
Second
for him.
Personal foul.
Just such
Second
great
team
consistency
foul.
on that jump shot. Even though he's
Larry
not
Bird.
always squared up, Bird terrific
Substitution on
in the catch and shoot game.
Tumbo is checked in for Atlanta. And then for Los Angeles, Joel Embiid comes in for Bird. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Richard Jefferson. They retain possession. Embiid with the steal. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
As graceful a 280-pounder as you're going to find. Drummond with the savage throwdown.
To the left wing. Drummond working against Willis. And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Rivers drops in the layup for 2. Rivers has got 10 points in the game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Rose goes in. He kicks to Baylor. Shoots over Wilkins. Baylor can't get it to go. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He gets that one. Wilkins has got 9 points in the quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Drummond finds Rose. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A very balanced three-point shooter. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't force things out here.
Rivers against Rose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Embiid.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Line for 2.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Hawks making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Murray's checked in. 1:30 left to play in the first half. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the shot is good. 9 points in the game so far.
He is long for a guard. 6'6". SGA is tough to handle down low.
Embiid against Mutombo. Smith outside. Wilkins kicks to Smith. 5 on the clock. Here's Rivers. Misses off the left iron.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Drummond. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
And I'll tell you, switching ends, Drummond is a low, strong finisher in transition.
Now Rivers. He's got 12. Here's the floater. And Embiid with the block. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
substitution for your Supersonics, Scott Hastings.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Rivers against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Rivers. Puts it up from 17, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Second quarter,
And
the
so
score: Atlanta 38, the Los Angeles team 84.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So with Bird sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Parrish is out there with Odom. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Rose. And it's Banchero in at the small forward position. And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Willis. Back to Rivers. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. For three, Wilkins. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Derrick Rose putting pressure on the defense, always looking to draw contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Bird, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's the Hawks now. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Right side, Wilkins. Great defense that time from Banchero. To the inside. Stolen by Wilkins. To the middle. Here's Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. Bird's got 54 points.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Rose against Rivers. And the pass to Whitman. Back to Rivers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Rose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
For your Hawks, Doc Rivers. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Los Angeles now. Rose passes to Banchero. They get it back. Out to the wing. The second chance effort. And Bird finishes inside. Bird's got 7 now in this quarter.
And obviously you know about the deep range, but Bird just as lethal, working the angles on the interior.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Back to Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. Over Rose. The Hawks again can't hit. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Bird, and he drives in.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.